guys, so today I want to update you on the whole Tamar Braxton, Vincent Herbert divorce debacle. This is getting ugly. It's getting really ugly. So like we knew last week that Evelyn Braxton, Tamar's mom, who I call Mama Braxton gave a quote to the media that she wanted Vince to keep his hands to himself, and ultimately she was scared that he might hurt her child. Okay, which alluded to him being a woman beater. There's no other way around it. It was always rumors going around, like, I believe it was last year when Vince supposedly bit Tamar's finger and someone had to call 911. It's always been rumors that he hit her. But to tell you the truth, I'm sad to say, I'm 99% of the time right all the time. I did not believe that rumor. I just thought Vince is so nice, and they got cute little Logan, and just there's no way. There's no way. And then when Mama Braxton said it, because she is, to me, in my opinion, the best mother on television, I was like, oh my God. The rumors are true. Okay, so now she's elaborating on that. She gave another interview a couple days ago saying that, yes, Vince is an abuser. He's a violent man, and it's been going on for years. Wow. Very shocking to know that. She also said that everyone knew, including production, and that they would edit out some of his scenes, and they didn't want to do anything. They didn't do anything about it because they thought it would lower the ratings on the show. Now, isn't that just like Hollywood? What's their bottom line? Their money. Someone can be getting the daylight beaten out of them, and as long as it doesn't affect their wallets. So that was not shocking to hear, okay? And then she said, but she confronted Vince, because I was thinking, well, where is the damn family at? When this was going on, she said she confronted Vince. She said that he never took responsibility for what he did, and he would always blame it on Tamar and her mouth. Now, we all know that Tamar has a sharp tongue. She's always, popping off, as they call it. But does that mean you can get the hell beaten out of you because you have a strong opinion or you say something that somebody doesn't like? Listen, this is very, very sad to hear. But like anything else in life, you got to face the reality. Something is wrong with Vince. Something is wrong with Vince. Vince has a very dark side, and this marriage needs to happen. I don't advocate divorces. I think that families should stay together, but not during abuse or drug abuse, physical abuse or drug abuse. You got to get out. You got to get out. But it was shocking for me to see something's wrong with Vince up here. Okay, when you put your hands on women or anybody, it's about control and power, and you need some counseling. You need some deep counseling. And I don't even know. To me, there's certain things you can't fix. I don't know if putting your hands on somebody is something that you can fix, because that goes to how a person feels about himself, and nobody can change you but you. So I'm skeptical on Vince getting help. I don't know if it'll work, but he needs to try. As far as this marriage is concerned, no, she does not need to go back. Now, what shocks me about Tamar, I feel bad that she had to live through this. But I don't know if you guys remember, it was a couple years ago on The Real, Tamar cried about this. She said she was in an abusive relationship in her past, and that she didn't leave because she felt bad about herself. This is showing you a pattern, Tamar. You've been in an abusive relationship before. Listen, you can't go back. You cannot go back. There's something within inside you. I'm thinking your loud talk and popping off and all that is a defense mechanism for how you feel about yourself. You know how usually the loudest person in the room is usually the one with the lowest self-esteem? I'm not saying this in a mean way. I'm saying this because it's facts. You cannot let this happen again. You have to remember who you are. And it's even more crucial at this point that you cannot go back. Now, the word is that you're upset with your mother for making this public. No, she did you a favor, because everyone's going to look at you if you try to go back as if, what are you doing? You cannot go back this time. If for nothing else, if not for yourself, for Logan. You have to ask yourself, do you want Logan beating the daylights out of a woman because he has low self-esteem. You know, children don't do what you say, they do what you do. You cannot go back. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a blessing in disguise. I'm sorry you had to go through this. Vince, you need some serious help. And you would think that he would come to terms with it and say, something's wrong with me. No, it gets worse. Vince is going around saying that he doesn't know what Mama Braxton is talking about, and he plans on a reconciliation in his marriage with his wife. There's something wrong with Vince. Vince needs help. Vince needs some help, you know. So I hope she doesn't let him back. That's what's going on now. I'm going to keep my eye on this story because this isn't the end of it, unfortunately. For now, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments section, do you think people can reform themselves from being a wife beater? I'm just saying. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more stories like these. Until next time, talk to you then. I'm out. Bye.